Welcome to the Jedi Ranger. I'm John Berry 555, and it's time to talk about the final Assaj Ventress episode of Star Wars Tales of the Underworld, Episode 3, One Warrior to Another. So, in this episode, they're following up on the lead that they got in the last episode for the path, and Assaj and the Jedi companion, Lonnie? I think I'm fine? Not Lonnie. Lonnie's from Andor. Again, name is blanking for some reason, whose name I should have looked up a long time ago, but it's Lyko. Anyhow, they're on the planet, and eventually it's dry desert, they're running low on water, and they come to a farm. The farm doesn't give them, the farmer's granddaughter, I should say, doesn't give them the most welcoming of reception, but it makes sense. Her grandfather was a former Separatist commander, has his medals on the wall and everything, and recognizes Ventress. Well, in exchange for information on where a canyon is, where they can meet up with the path, they agree to get some water because the farmer and his granddaughter have been struggling getting water because of quote-unquote raiders. They get the water attack, and Lyko, being a Jedi in that, actually knows the language. Must have been one of the languages studied, but he's able to basically broker a temporary peace where basically they agree not to fight each other and share the water. The exact details of the agreement are left unstated, but the idea is him being a Jedi is what solves the situation. Well, the episode is titled One Warrior to Another, and that's Assaj to that former, that's Assaj to the former Separatist, but in reality, it's the Jedi, the one who's not a warrior, even though Jedi can be warriors, is what resolves the conflict of the episode. Eventually they get to the canyon, actually thanks to the local population, who the former Separatists had called the Raiders, and, well, whether Lyko makes the ship or not is left a bit iffy, but he decides to stay with Ventress. Ventress decides not to go on the ship, not to connect up with the path, though I do think she might still connect with the path to help them out, but not in the sense of finding Quinlan. She's accepted that she and Quinlan, for whatever reasons, will never be able to get back together, and no, she's accepting that that's what she gave up to stay in the world of the living rather than going to the nether world of the Force for the time being, at the very least. And that's where her episode ends. That's where it ends. There's not too much additional to say besides stay tuned for when I talk about all three episodes together and when I talk about the Cad Bane episodes. But in the meantime, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and of course, may the Force be with you always.